What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But Hoyoverse fix the network for them. That fake Phaeton.
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor! Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now.
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. Since we've got the famous Phaeton, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
I'll protect.
Standing by.
I'm
Asset confirmed. Preparing.
Ready for combat.
Need something? Go ask. I shall follow.
I'll protect.
Awaiting for—
Eradicate all evil. My blade is ready.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank?
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
I'll take over now.
The cold is silent.
Get out of my way! This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan. Come on, follow me. Stay focused. Forget the Ethereals. This is it. Come over here. All right, we're here. The info that Spy asked us to steal is right here.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. The rebels want info on our armaments. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. If anyone outside the defense force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body,
I'll just close my eyes.
it is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. I'll finish this next part alone. Oh, and search for an escape route.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path.
Calculate in the background, Fairy.
Get down and cover your ears.
What?
3, 2, 1. Are you alright? If we were on the battlefield, you'd most likely already be dead. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, and that's exactly what happened.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, perhaps you can't relate. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way. Biding our time also sounds like a good option. Copy that. I'll cover you. Precision strike. It's over. Prepare to burn! Face it head on. The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
Soldier 11, I have a request.
What do you need? Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well. If it actually works.
Are you sure?
Communication data is highly sensitive. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New hollow exit located.
Weakling. Surging slash! My blade is already sheathed.
Ready! The enemies are endless. Keep moving. If this is just a fake, they're... Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit, Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind. Optic point.
The cold is silent.
Warning fire. Mission complete.
You've got the files? Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Phaethon.
The next step is to meet a branch of the rebel army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
Okay.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit, you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task. My identity remains a secret.
The bizarre code names keep coming.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the defense force.
I don't want to pry, but
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is in itself a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor. The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader.
so the defense force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, and comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
Asset confirmed. It's my duty to protect the asset.
I shall...
This is
Awaiting further instruction.
eradicate all evil.
The rendezvous with the traitors just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert. Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place. But your leader isn't here, and there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is, this is the end for you!
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who plan to head. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger. Current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now. But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you.
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, fake Faithin. Please go help my lost allies. Run! I'll hold them off.
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bang-boo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible. You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data. Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions.
And I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show, but now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels, and we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough. Sniper trigger, in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here. I'll cover your...
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You
cannot pass!
Ugh, the road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Ah! Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys prove pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it! What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But Cooperate fix the network for them! That fake faith in...
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor!
Damn it.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors! 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Faithen! I don't know what to believe anymore!
Huh. A compliment.
All right, brothers! You're up! Remember, for true justice! Charge!
Whoa!
Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first!
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole.
If If that's what she says, warrant officer.
Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes.
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true.
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
They aren't having any reaction.
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force. Surprise attack! Evade! Ignite!
Don't cross the line.
Restore order!
It's over.
I'll take over. Shadowless blade.
Get out of my way!
I confess everything! I didn't want to defect.
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so that—
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Perhaps it's not my place to ask, but is what he said true?
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must, as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? Lead the way, Proxy. Get ready. The showdown is near. Traitors are mine to punish.
neutralizing the threat. Nothing slips through my defense.
Fine.
Fire's ready!
How is this possible? I can't believe they've pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And with so few people! Even the real Phaethon couldn't manage this!
Why, thank you.
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Phaethon!
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Phaethon. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute! Help me! Lord Phaethon, let me be your dog!
Everything has gone quiet.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance. Crimson Twilight. I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response. Not to mention your skill as a proxy.
Truthfully, I'm not Crimson Twilight.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop by for some noodles along the way. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often. Crimson Chili.
Please, call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.